Alright, good morning people. So I'm about to head off on my next adventure, see where I'm gonna go. And I'm in England, it's not too bad, it's quite sunny. You can see the planes in the distance, take it off, and hopefully I'll be on one of them pretty soon. So follow me. I'm just on the way to the bus now. I'm in Slough and I'm gonna be heading to Heathrow Airport. Luckily there's a bus like every 20 minutes that goes straight to Terminal 5, so that's pretty handy. Like, this trip's not going to be too much of a long distance one, sort of like medium distance, but it's short enough that I'll reach there in the same day. And, it'll be good to see the contrast of where I'm coming from as to where I'm going. So here's the bus stop that I need to get the bus from. Incidentally, in Slough or Langley, it's a number 7 direct to Heathrow, and you can see the timetable here. And here it comes, only 4 minutes late, so not bad. The ticket price wasn't too expensive, it was about roughly £2, which ain't bad. Just going through back streets of Langley. So yeah, £2, not bad at all. Seems like I'm not the only one who's going to Heathrow this morning. I've noticed how these front seats always end up being empty even though there's nobody that really needs them. And here we are, it only took about 20 minutes, so not bad at all. Terminal 5. Alright, so after just like a 20-minute bus ride, we've made it at Terminal 5. So I'm going to go, well, I don't even need to check in, I've already got my boarding pass. Just need to go through security and go chill until my flight. See you there. I always get a sense of excitement when I come through these gates. No matter which airport it is, it's just a sense that you're actually going somewhere. So I decided to print my boarding pass off again just in case. It was really easy from the machine. I literally never pay for water in airport. And this time around I decided to check out this Harrods because I've not been in Terminal 5 that often. I used to go to Fortnum and Mason in the other terminals, but Harrods is like way more posher. So I decided to just have a look and see what goodies they've got. Bloody expensive though, really expensive. Imagine paying 15 quid for a tiny box of chocolates. And the honeys and the spreads were almost 20 quid thereof. Crazy, but maybe the quality's good. And the tea, I had a look, those are about £12 each. The lady I spoke to was really friendly but very helpful. Alright guys, so I'm just in Harrods right now. I've never been in here before. I usually go to Fortnum and Mason to have a look. I mean, that's pretty posh as well, but the stuff here is pretty good but also super expensive. I think it actually might be more expensive at Fortnum and Mason. But you can see the opulence, like generally it's like people from the Middle East or like from Saudi, from UAE that come here that've got like bottomless pockets that shop here. But I'm not going to deny the stuff looks really good quality. Let me know in the comments, would you shop here? Is it worth the price tag? Another place that I find super expensive in these airports is this caviar place. I mean, it must be really good stuff, but the price is eye-watering. Just to sit down and have a snack, you're looking about £30. Crazy. I think there's something about airports that just encourages you to spend way over the odds. I think it's because you get into holiday mode, so you just loosen up a bit. It's always fun staring at the planes when you're inside the airport. It's rather crowded today. People must be going somewhere. Alright, so I'm heading to my gate now. Seems it's come up on the board. Wish me luck. British Airways to LARNACA, 11:15 AM. I believe the one on the left is going to be our plane. And we're just getting ready to board now, so off we go. Yeah, I messed up here. I tried to scan my passport on it. It's not. It's meant to be my boarding pass. Felt like an idiot. Oh well. And we're going down the tunnel again. I don't know how many times this is now. I lost count after like the first 200 or so. So anyway, country 62. Maybe 63, maybe 64, who knows? Wish me luck. This is quite a modern looking plane actually. I think it's the newer version. Will you check this out? This could be a great flight. So it looks like I got extremely lucky this time. I got an exit seat with loads of legroom. That was lucky. The only downside to this configuration is that I've got no window for myself and I like to film the landing, so I'll have to work something else out. Although this looks like a great shot, I had to literally contort my body and lean to get the camera in somebody else's window to get this shot. So please appreciate my sacrifice, because I almost dislocated my shoulder doing this. It's always exciting when you see a new country from the air. And here we are in Cyprus, my 62nd country. I must admit, I'm still in awe every time I land somewhere new. Alright people, so I've landed in Cyprus, my 62nd country. So I'm gonna go for immigration, get out to the other side, try and find my way to where I'm staying. Wish me luck. Great thing, I can see that the immigration line is practically empty. This will be a breeze. Alright, so that was easy enough. Got my stamp. Alright, so I'll go for immigration in record time. It took literally about 30 seconds. That's amazing, that's a really good turnover. Anywho, I'm gonna go find the bus and try and get to my place. Customs. I always feel super guilty when I go through customs, even though I've got nothing to hide or declare. And you have to just do the walk, you know, like you've done nothing wrong. So here's my first glimpse of outside in Cyprus. It's really warm still. I'm going to need to take my jacket off soon. So now I'm just traipsing up and down trying to find the bus to go to downtown. Okay, so I managed to find where the bus is, and the lady was really helpful. You see behind me the desk there. If you go there, she can tell you exactly where you need to go, and it's really simple. And the bus ticket is only $2.40, so that's not bad. So that's the desk over there. Just feel free to go over and ask for any directions you need. She's very helpful. So here's the bus stop. And this is the 425 bus that will take you straight into downtown, right into the city centre. So here's my ticket. It only cost me $2.40 one way. That's cheap. Alright, so we made it Right, so we're now off the bus in Cyprus itself, in the town. And I'm now without Wi-Fi because my SIM card don't work here, so I've got to try and find my way, just hoping that the dot stays on my map. If not, I'm pretty much blind and I'll have to ask people, which you know I hate doing. Pretty nice place so far. It's given me this kind of like Middle Eastern vibe a little bit. But yeah, man, you know what? I'm in a t-shirt, it's warm. What else do I need? So I'm just following Google Maps here, and so far it's took me down this weird dead end. I ain't turning back, so I'm just gonna have to step over it all. Yeah, the dot's still on for now. It's taken me through some mad alleyways so far and through a police cordon, which I don't think I should have gone through, but I'm not gonna turn back. So from what I've read, all I have to do is just go down this next street and turn left, and then just keep going, and it should be down that street. Let me just look and not get run over. But yeah, you can see the difference between where I came from and where I am right now. You know, this is why I love to travel right here. This is literally it. This is why I love traveling. You know, I started off in Slough this morning, where it was a little bit chilly, you know, council houses and all that. And now I'm in Cyprus. Totally different atmosphere. Hopefully, according to my Google Maps, it should be around the corner. The interesting part, if you've noticed, all the cars drive on the UK side, same as in England and Ireland, you know. There's only actually 4 countries in the whole of Europe that actually drive on the British side, and that is literally England, Ireland, Malta, and here. It's quite a novelty. So the map's telling me the right thing. My hostel or room should be just a couple of 100 meters that way, just straight. Let's see what happens. So here it is. So I'm going to go inside now, and I was told to get my key from one of these little safes. There it is. So I guess the map didn't do me wrong after all. I found my keys. Gonna go to my room. This is freaking brilliant. You know what I mean? I had no Wi-Fi, no internet. The only Wi-Fi I picked up was on the bus coming here, and that was it. I managed to get it. And you know what? I managed to get from landing to my room within an hour. I like Cyprus already. This is awesome. So far, so good. The place looks pretty clean. Looks in shape. So this is all mine for the princely sum of 20 euros a night. So that's my balcony. Looks alright, good view. Yeah, so not too shabby. Basically I paid for 6 nights, £110. So you do the math, it's about £18 a night I got, and it's basically like a twin room. I mean, I would have preferred like a double bed, but you know what I mean, for £18 a night in the EU, for a room on my own, that's not bad at all, you know. But yeah, check out where I am. Not bad at all. Look at the palm trees. And right now it's warm, like it's not hot, but it is nice and warm. It feels about 20 degrees. So here I am in Cyprus. Okay, so now I've got all my stuff stashed away, and I've finally established which is my room and where I'm staying, which is this building right behind me here. This one over here, just behind my shoulder. So now I'm gonna go find some just food and water and stuff. Yeah, check out these old school parking meters. It's always interesting walking around a new country when you just landed, because it's totally different from where you've come from. And if, like me, you've been to quite a few other countries, it's sort of good to compare with the place you've been before. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, this place is giving me some kind of like Middle Eastern vibes, you know. It's a little bit different from Athens. Like, I've been to Athens before. It's a bit different from that. And it feels slightly different to Turkey as well. I don't know. It's got this kind of... feels almost like I'm in Tunisia, you know. Nice place so far. So far, I'm getting a pretty good vibe about the place. People are walking around freely, and it's good temperature as well. Looks like a nice place, to be honest. So I finally found a supermarket. Super discount store. Look how cheap it is. I like walking around supermarkets in foreign countries because you always see stuff that you've never seen before. Plus, it's also good to compare prices and see how much stuff is on average. Oh look, they even have Vimto. Alright, so far I'm quite impressed with that. I managed to buy 3 drinks, loaf of bread, stuff for a sandwich, some biscuits, even some like veg and some fruit. And the whole lot came to about €7. That's not bad at all. I was thinking that like Cyprus was going to be kind of expensive, but so far it looks kind of reasonable, you know. Oh, an Asian restaurant. I'll have to check that out at some point. As you can see, it's already gotten late. I mean, it's, I think, just nearly to 8 o'clock and it's dark already. It's been a pretty long day, so I'm going to just head back to my place now. And then I'll have another in-depth look tomorrow. But anyway, that's my video. That was me all the way from England to here. And hope you like it. So I decided to get something to eat in the shawarma place that I saw earlier. The guy was really friendly and the food was a good price. Hey yo, so just an update, yeah? I just got this chicken souvlaki wrap. My first meal in Cyprus, yeah? This was €6. This thing's bigger than my arm, man. This thing is huge. It looks good as well. Nice. I'm impressed so far. So from here I decided to call it a night because I was beyond tired. So stay tuned for what's coming next. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.